What's up guys, MainManSWE here, the god of Tekken. Well, I mean, okay, the god of Noctis at least. The Aura and pfft, you gotta love it. So I'm doing another video on the Mixbox. Awesome controller. And I'm joined by, oh god, I have two hands because I have two gentlemen here. I have, that's Anakin, all the way over there, and this is Speedkicks. So a pretty cool matchup here. They are doing a simultaneous, you can see both of them at the same time, a demonstration of the Mixbox, an exhibition match. They both have, I mean, this is a total rip-off of me. I started this whole webcam, show your hands as you're playing. I should sue these guys. Well, okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let them do this. But we're doing exhibition matches, we're just gonna have fun, and it's a really neat demonstration of the execution on the Mixbox. Unless I am mistaken, Anakin, I'm not an expert on these guys, but Anakin plays on a pad, normally, and Speedkicks, is he also on a pad, or does he play on stick? I think he's a stick player, isn't he? But it's very interesting to see here how well these guys do. I did a sneak peek and skimmed through the matches, and it's quite remarkable how well these guys play immediately. Okay, I don't know how much these guys have cheated, you know, and played on the Mixbox or on keyboard prior to these exhibition matches, but thing is, I have my own experience, and Mixbox is so accessible. And no one is giving me baguettes or candy or bribing me to say that. It's an incredibly accessible controller. As I've always mentioned, like my girlfriend, you know, who tried to do a Raging Storm, Geese Raging Storm, with a very complicated pretzel input. Tried to do that on a my stick, and it was like, I don't even understand where to begin. But then I told her, do it on the Mixbox, and she immediately could do it, because there's no way you're gonna get a miss input, because there's no way you can miss hitting right if you want to go with right, because there is the button. Boop. Whereas with a stick, you of course have to find the direction, you know, and that can be hard to do quickly and on the fly. And it's the same with a pad. But again, like, I don't know how much these guys have played with the Mixbox, but I'm honestly not surprised if they just get them out of the box and are immediately able to perform well with them. I'm gonna try and even look a bit at the games now. I've just been talking a lot here. And yeah, sorry for the cluttered screen. I mean, you already have, I think it's a total of 5 webcams here. 2 webcams per Tekken Pro player, and then you have me, the Tekken Online scrub, the peon of the Tekken community, and the amazing Mixbox logo. Musket. So we have Anakin playing Bob. Anakin, even in Tag 2 days, he was playing pretty much the entire cast at a ridiculously high level. So he's just one of those guys where you don't know what character he's gonna pick, except for when it's a tournament, of course. Then it's probably gonna be a character made out of metal. But he really... an exceptional player. I remember in Tag 2 he had like a Mokujin who was Fujin or above, and it was just, to me, like, ridiculous. You know, I was struggling to get, I couldn't even get one character to Fujin, you know. But we have Speedkicks here going with his main, Hwoarang, very well known for his use of Hwoarang, even though I know he dabbled a bit with Kazumi for a while. I think he felt Hwoarang was a bit lacking in tournaments. Not a very... his shortcomings were too great, I think, he felt, in tournament play. And absolutely, Hwoarang is not the most optimal tournament character. Kazumi much more so. She doesn't really rely on execution, whereas Hwoarang really does. And Hwoarang's stances and everything, it's... the remarkable thing with a character like Kazumi and Dragunov is that even if someone knows the matchup 100%, you know, they should be able to shut you down very effectively, but they can't. You know, with Kazumi and Dragunov, it doesn't matter how well you know the matchup, they are just as effective. Whereas a character like Hwoarang, if someone has great Hwoarang defense, it becomes really hard to get around it. But that's what characters with amazing poking will do to you, and great frames, like Kazumi and Dragunov. But I always love watching Speedkicks play Hwoarang. He has some super creative setups, and you can tell he's very passionate about the character. Even though Mighty Bob, Big Mac Bob, and Anakin just took a massive dump on Speedkicks. Am I allowed to say that? Well, he seems pretty happy though, so... yeah, it's, again, case in point, like, this controller is incredibly fast with the inputs, and it's incredibly accessible. Anyone can pick this up and perform, and do extremely fast inputs. Inputs that would take you years, I would say, in many cases, to be able to perform on a pad or a traditional arcade stick. You can do them immediately on this. And to be honest, with this you can do things that you'll never be able to do with an arcade stick. It's like the optimal king shining wizard, you know, forward, triple forward, or Dragunov while running 2, triple forward. There's no way a pad or stick player is gonna be able to do it as quickly as you're able to do it on... Look, my finger's just disappearing. Oh god, that doesn't look very PG. My finger is disappearing and I'm doing this motion. That wasn't on purpose, like, I promise. But what I'm saying is you can execute faster a couple of things on this than you can on a pad or stick. It's just incredibly effective. And of course it helps having, compared to the normal keyboard, having these arcade stick buttons really help, because it's they're so much bigger. It's easier to hit them at the same time, to buffer. Yeah, it just really helps. There was something else I was thinking of. Oh god, you know, throw breaks, when you quickly have to hit a specific button, I find that arcade stick is amazing when it comes to that. So Mixbox has the arcade stick buttons. On pad, I'm useless at breaking throws because I find it so hard to find the buttons quickly. But yeah, big buttons, that's the arcade stick thing. It looks like a child's toy because the buttons are so big. And kids love big buttons. And I do as well, and I'm 33, so there's that as well. Wow! God, I missed the entire fight. I'm just babbling away. Sorry, guys. But as you notice, I am sharing wisdom, though. That's one thing you have when you're 33. Endless wisdom and life experience. So, even though I didn't comment on the match, or commentate on the match, I gave you some solid wisdoms. What is it he says? Knowledge. Well, what's that guy? That fraud and charlatan who sells basically life motivation, how to succeed. I don't remember. Knowledge. But is Anakin gonna drop Bob now? He's gonna change character?
No.
I'd love to see a super interesting character. And there we go. Lo and behold. Anakin's Steve is godlike. I had the pleasure of watching his stream a lot years ago during Tag 2, and my god, his Steve. It would give me a goosebump. It's really good. This should be a really solid matchup here. And Steve versus Hwoarang, they are rivals. If you've seen the intro to Tekken 5, oh my god, they are rivaloo. What the hell just happened? And both extremely technical characters. I hope you've watched my videos where I explain why they are hard to play. If you watch those, you know already how difficult it can be playing these characters. Nice duck there on down 3-4. Oh, no counter hit? No! Oh, he blocked it. Oh god. Hwoarang got his hell sweep blocked, and it's over.
You do that all day, dude. I'm fine with it.
Oh, he went for a big boy combo, but dropped it. But that's a super hard combo. I've seen even knee, you know, most of the time he drops it. I guess it's not reliable in the least. Okay, interesting combo. Down back 3-2. Pressure, down back 3-2 again. And Speedkicks hits the floor. So yeah, last game with Bob, Anakin, no round brown. No, Speedkicks, no round brown, Anakin. And now, yeah, it's looks like the tables have turned. Or have they? Is Speedkickaroo gonna get a comeback? No, big back one. Does not hit the wall though, but we have extended pressure here. What a stab!
Damn, Steve! What are you doing,
What?
bro?
What?
What are you doing, bro?
Why did he do back 2 in the back? Why not just orbital? Easy combo. Back 2 is kind of awkward to combo from. But excellent step to the back there by Anakin. And yeah, back 2, it's probably not the correct choice. Backseat gaming here. But Speedkicks got one hell of a comeback that round. Really nice flamingo spam there. I'm just gonna refer to basically everything Speedkicks does from Flamingo as Flamingo spam, because that's what it is.
2-2, baby.
What's up, Meek?
And behind Anakin there we have is that a check he got, or a tournament win, right? Wings for life. Oh, a charity, right? I guess so. That's awesome. But great player, Anakin. For those of you who don't know, he kinda... I mean, I've been around forever in the Tekken scene. Not a tournament player, but lurking in the shadows, like Arsenal T when he's editing. And Anakin kinda blasted his way onto the scene in Tekken 6 when he took out Nin at an Tekken MLG tournament. I don't really remember what tournament it was, but he took out Nin. And I think it's the first time a non-Korean... No, it's probably not the first time, but just no one saw it coming. It was so unexpected, and it was so glorious. I actually still remember the final round when I remember Nin very frustrated as Anakin was playing so well and shutting down all of his offense. He went in for the down back 3-2. That's Steve's stomp your toes and hook you, you know, that knockdown into guaranteed albatross down 2. And Anakin just ducked, blocked it, and while stunning one launched him for the rest of the round. You know, the while stunning one, he had so little HP that he was killed by that combo, and everyone erupts into cheers, of course, because wow, an American won, you know, the Korean didn't win, and Nin was so salty. Oh Jesus! And this is a guy we know by now is quite the Salt Lord, but I just remember as soon as the stream, you know, exited the gameplay footage and we saw the webcams on the players, and
Just regular game.
Then, oh god, I'll never forget that. He looked like someone had told him, like, your house is on fire and your brother is deceased. You know, something like that. He did not like that. But epic tournament, I do recommend you guys watch it if you haven't. Oh god, I should commentate more on the games. Jesus. I can't even see the win streak. Oh, between the webcams where I can see Anakin. Yeah, he won the latest game, and now he has a very solid lead here. You should take him out now, but no. Oh, that's it.
No turnaround.
I like the patience there that he stayed down for the entire duration of that rage drive. Horang's rage drive. Well, he has two of them, but Rage Drive 1 is the one where he does that, the triple kick into axe kick, and it's so disgusting when it's used on people who are grounded. They'll just run up to you and they'll do it, and if you press any buttons, you're just screwed. Oh, it hurts so much. But yeah, Horang's, of course, he has a really strong pressure Rage Drive. It really suits the character, I mean. And especially now in Season 2, where they did nerf his damage quite a bit, but they gave him a lot of buffs on his pressure tools, so that he is, once again, what he used to be, a pressure monster. In Season 1, he was more of a keep-out beast, even if he had good pressure, but yeah, the pressure is insane in Season 2.
That's weird, right?
But these guys seem to be already, you know, like TheMainManSWE, the god of Tekken. They are already fluent in Mixbox. Sure looks like it. And now we're getting the Mishima Dojuru.
Switch it to Jin.
I just love watching Wildman, the animation. Oh. Beautiful. If I ever start boxing, I'm gonna learn to do the Wildman first. Oh, Speedkicks is playing Jin. Awesome.
Oh my god. There we go.
Nice punish. I just love watching Jin.
Oh shit, he might not even
He's one of the characters that are most pleasing to the eyes. Just like a couple of wave dashes, a couple of electric hook fists, and I'm sold. And of course, $100 combo. Forward 4 counter hit into fly kick of doom.
Oh yeah?
Interesting combo. This is gonna hurt. Sonic Fang! And for breakfast? He just lies there. No breakfast. No bed and breakfast. What the hell, Jin?
That was an accident, but it worked out.
Nice. He ate the final punch of glory. This is not gonna kill, but almost. He hits the wall. Jin's wall travel. Oh, it's so great. It's a bit like Geese. With Geese, it's like, no matter on the stage, wherever he launches you on the stage, you are gonna hit the wall. His wall travel is so crazy. It's a bit like that with Jin as well. Oh no, drop a combo. Nice. Really good. And again, just to hype the Mixbox a little bit again. These guys are playing technical characters. Steve, as you can see, there's a lot of transitions here in the combos and in the stances. Lots of execution involved, and Anakin is doing great. He really is doing great. And again, I don't know how much experience he has with keyboards or Mixboxes, but from my own experience, it's pick up and play with this controller.
Can I get a haptic or something at some point? Everything in my life a whole lot easier. Damn.
Big back one, counter it.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hell no.
Best 11 frame punish in the game, I think. While standing 11 frame punish. Wildman. Does so much damage. So fast. Nice. Look at that pressure from Peekaboo. Anakin, you beautiful and handsome beast. That's how he refers to himself, at least.
Oh my god.
Oh, Albatross spins into Stomp.
Something was up.
So beautiful. But come on, guys. 2-2 in rounds. Who's gonna take the final round? Slight lead on Anakin. We are both just staring at each other. Nice whiff punish, and you are dead, sir. Great play by Speedkicks. Well, great play by both players. Really good game. Really good game.
I can't remember.
Super comfortable, but now it's 3-3. You got lucky. He did the old Tekken Tag 2 Speedkicks Hell Sweep.
Jin Kazama.
I don't know if he knows that that's what he
Solid
did.
answer.
As one of his parents, Tekken parents.
Oh my god, the trash talk banter going on. My innocent child ears can't listen to this.
That
Oh,
finish was
I start
weak.
blushing.
You're hating. Yo, what's the panic station?
Oh god, I've just been yapping away like a douchebag. I've barely been listening to what they've been saying. But I am the commentator though. I should be allowed to speak. And say cringy shit, I guess, like I just did. Big forward four.
That combo was really hard.
You called the tag 2 speed kick hell sweep? It was! Oh.
Tag 2 speed kicks, hell sweep. Yeah, these guys go far back with each other. They've played each other a million times, I guess.
Okay! Okay!
I died to the bad ranger, or the bad rage red.
What you doing, buddy?
Man, the pressure he gets from Steve. I gotta learn all of these transitions. Nice forward 4. Unfortunately drops while standing for a follow-up. Could have been big damage there with the wall. Nice wall running too.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, Anakin looking like a beast. Looking like a beast, man. Great punish. Oh, nice. Nice low parry. Gets the wall. Man, beat down City.
Alright, Claw.
4-3, baby.
Oof. Ends with a perfect.
Alright, he's going all in with Jin.
I had fun. Well, was that the exhibition?
Beware, he might write it down. Nah, he really did. I'm not even lying or trolling. Like, back in the day, in Tekken Tag 2, he used to do Hell Sweep at the end when you're spacing, and he reads your forward dash. He goes forward and he Hell Sweeps you.
I think
the same
it
fucking
is
time.
very
It's
optimal
like,
when
oh
you
shit,
are really good with it.
surprising.
But
So Anakin has the
if
read on
like,
speed
He
kicks
did that
here.
to win that
gives you a lot
last
of
game,
control
which
over
is
the
funny
game.
as fuck.
and you know,
He
you have a
still
lot of
got it in
control,
him, man.
and everything goes the way
He used to do it
your
in Tag
hands
2
say it's
all the
supposed to
time
go.
when
If
he
your hands
started
are
off.
bad,
That was like
then
his
things are
game
gonna go badly.
winner.
But if your hands are really
So
good,
that's
One
the speed
game
kicks
winner
hell
with
sweep.
Jin.
Now I know what everyone's been talking about. Speed kicks hell sweep. So it's basically when someone does 10 hell sweeps in a row. That's the speed kicks hell sweeps.
Why you can't block that? Speed kick? Yeah.
That's such a classic trap. Forward 4 or back forward 2 3 into Zen 1+2. Most people just eat that up. But he has such great frames. It's because of that. All you can do is block. I think they actually fixed that for Season 2. In Season 1 you couldn't even duck 1+2. Now you can duck 1+2. But in Season 1 if you ducked you got hit by it. It's like, what? You're kidding me!
I need to start punishing that with something.
Man, great matches. Great matches.
I'm about to do it right here.
Oh, big pressure with the rage drive there.
Pikachu Pandas, thanks for the Twitch Prime, buddy, man. What's going on, man? Down 2-0. This is not easy.
Man, Anakin's movement.
I can't move away from this Steve. He's just putting strings on the screen. Okay.
Oh my god, the excuses. No, I'm just kidding, Speedkicks. I'm just kidding. Okay. Albatross.
Wow.
Nice. Closing it out. Is he gonna get the comeback? But they're very even. Nice little parry. Nice, max damage, wall combo. No wall splat on the 2-4, unfortunately. Sonic Fang is blocked and appropriately punished, and he got the wall splat on 2-4. That 10 frame punish is godlike, but you knew that already.
Last round of the set, maybe?
Okay, I guess this is final round. Who's gonna take this glorious exhibition set? Anakin or the Speedkicker? Who's gonna be the master of the Mixbox? Look at that! And his health bar is gone! No launch!
It's over.
No launch, just solid poking like ratatatata. Did you see how fast he went from 100% to 20% left?
We have to concede the Mixbox Championship.
Steve, you crazy bastard. But great games. Really great games. And that was the Tekken King. Muscle. Oh, that sounded really dumb. It's supposed to be muscle. More like Solid Snake. Yeah, I'm so cool. But that was me doing some amazing commentary. And yeah, Mixbox exhibition. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care.